Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday. How is everyone doing? I am so sorry. I've been Mia. I've just been really caught up the past couple of weeks and I've been meaning to get back. And what better way than to just film a self care Sunday with me? And I would just, I'm just praying and hoping and wishing that everyone is doing well and keeping safe and feeling great and doing amazing. And I just cannot believe that 2020 is about to be over. It's like we are just in the last leg. It's end of a decade and so much has changed in the last couple of months and more, actually ever since March. And I remember the day when the countries were going into lockdown and the flight tickets were being cancelled and just so many plans were just coming to a halt because there was COVID, and there is COVID. But I think this is the beauty of being a human being. We adapt, we grow, we evolve, we change. And now I think finally a lot of things are coming into place, a lot of things are falling apart. But my focus is going to be on the things that are coming together and not falling apart. And that is what today's video is about. So it's about attention, okay? There are so many people in this world. I have been this person. I have seen my parents being this when I've seen them change in the last few years. And it's like, let's say there is a student, okay? And that student scores 98 or 97 out of 100 in a maths paper or a science paper. Okay, when they go home and they show the sheet to their parents, the parent is going to tell them two things. Number one, oh, this is great, you scored so well. And there's going to be another chunk of population, another type of people who will tell the child that, oh, where did you lose 2 marks, or where did you lose 3 marks? Okay, what happened? Why have you not scored 100 out of 100? So it's about, there is one thing in front of you, but it's like, it's a coin and you can focus on either side. Okay, so there are some people who will choose to focus on what all they have achieved and how far they have come, and then there is another part of population that would focus on what's lost and what you're not getting back, and they will be only focused upon what's not working, what's not working, what's not working. And I feel this is very important for me to discuss about. This is, we consult so many people, and especially, let's just take an example that we have a lady who is in her 30s or 40s, or she has some kind of hormonal imbalance. It could be fibroids, PCOD, endometriosis, and she's had this for last 20 years. So it's just so hard for her to finally believe and look into the fact that her body has kept up for the last 20 years, given the condition that she provided and given the kind of environment and terrain she was creating for her body. But now we want her to focus on what's working rather than what's not working. So it's about, always remember, whatever you're going to give your energy to, attention to, that thing is going to grow and multiply, right? So that's how your law of attraction works, that's how manifestations work. And I am a huge proponent of believing in these things, and I practice it and I believe in it, and I explain it to my clients. So at least for people who are open about it, I 100% help them, and I have personally seen them change in 20 days, in 14 days, in 30 days. And it only happens because there is a mindset shift in that patient, in that person. So you have to change as a person to become something that you want. So if you want to be a woman, if you want to be a man who is healed, who has great body, whose finances are, through the roof, and you're earning well and you look well and you feel well and you can provide for your family, you can go and take trips and do so many things, you have to focus. You have to take your attention to what's working and not on what's not working. So if you have, let's say, I don't know why would you have such a goal, but let's say if you have a goal where you want to lose 10 kilos, okay, and if you have lost 2 kgs, so you're yet 8 kgs almost, away from your goal, but you're 2 kgs closer. So what do you focus on? Do you focus on the 2 or do you focus on the 8? And it makes all the difference in the world. It's known as, gratitude. It's a powerful emotion. It's a powerful habit. It's a powerful practice where you pay gratitude to yourself. You appreciate yourself for, hey, you ate so well. Hey, you speak so well. Hey, you did it so well. Hey, you look so well. Hey, I love the discipline that you're in. I love the routine that you are in. I love how powerful you are. I love how much you can push. I love how beautiful your courage is. I love how much strength you have. So it's so important for you to appreciate yourself and focus and bring your attention on the small victories, on the small achievements, and on the small things that are working for you and not against you. And it's at the same time so important to have an attitude where you say, no, things are always working out for me, everything is going to happen the way I want it to happen, and it's always coming together. I'm always surrounded by people who love me, who care about me. I always find the right people, I always take the right decisions, I take the decisions and make them right, anything. But just to have that mental dialogue, just to have that mental attitude where your focus is on what's working and not on what's not working, it makes all the difference in the world. It is such a huge, so when I get on a call with person, and when I'm like, we take 2 weeks follow up, and I ask, so tell me how your health is. There are two kinds of people. Number one, they will tell me, Ankit, I've been feeling great, I've been sleeping great, my energy is great, my skin is still not that great, but I'm doing okay, and I know that skin is going to take some time and my hair is going to take some time, but overall I feel amazing. And then there is another chunk of people who would say, oh yeah, energy is fine, sleep is fine, everything is okay, but my skin, my skin is not changing. So I can just pick up, I can just see where was this person's attention in the last 14 days, and believe me, I'm yet to see someone healed. I'm yet to be on a happy call where the person's attention is on what they are losing and what's not happening, as compared to what's working out and what they like and what is good about it. So you need to have that attitude of gratitude towards yourself, appreciate yourself, and just take a minute, take a step back and think, where is my attention? Is it on what I want, or is it on what I don't want? If it is on what you don't want, that's okay. All you have to do is just take it back. Don't just continue, keep on digging a hole. All you need to do is stop digging, stop looking, don't talk about it, don't mention it. It's not important. You have to focus on what's working and not on what's not working. So maybe sit down, take a look, go through your life and apply this somewhere, and hopefully it will help you. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I hope it makes sense. Take care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye.